Hello, I'm Cheryl Peterson from HealingScienceToday.com. This is number 6 of The Foundation of Rock, a series of 32 elements taken from the Bible and used as rock-like essentials to work into every day, every minute, and every thought. The Foundation of Rock series engages Christ Jesus' declaration, "Whoever hears these sayings of mine and does them, I will liken him to a wise man who built his house on the rock. And the rain descended, the floods came, and the winds blew and beat on that house, and it did not fall, for it was founded on the rock." From the Bible, God is referred to as light. In other words, God is not in a fleshly body and doesn't embody darkness of any sort. To see God as light or love is a turning point away from limiting God to a physical form or to a religion. It's also to discover that the one God isn't limited by the darkness of depression, hate, or damage done in the name of love. God isn't even limited to time or space. Every real second, every real thought turns us toward life, truth, and love, even if the light hurts our eyes. It's worth it to close our eyes and face the painful, eye-stinging light, then a speck at a time open our eyes to see God's work. The Message Bible has Jesus the Christ saying, "This is the crisis we're in. God light streamed into the world, but men and women everywhere ran for the darkness. They went for the darkness because they were not really interested in pleasing God. Everyone who makes a practice of doing evil, addicted to denial and illusion, hates God light and won't come near it, fearing a painful exposure. But anyone working and living in truth and reality welcomes God light, so the work can be seen for the God work it is." I'll read from 21st Century Science and Health with Key to the Scriptures, a modern version of Mary Baker Eddy's Science and Health. God is individual, bodiless, infinite individuality, divine principle, love, is the universal cause, the only source, and there is no other self-expression. Being is all-inclusive and is reflected by all that is real and eternal and by nothing else. God fills all space, is presence, and it is impossible to conceive of such omnipresence and individuality except as infinite spirit or mind. Hence, all is spirit and spiritual. How to work this into everyday life? Well, instead of making time for distractions, ego builders, or gossip, make time for light, trustworthiness, honesty, and forgiveness. Instead of filling space with things, raise or grow self-expressions of enlightening divine spirit.